Welcome to the tutorial video for the Business Crime Dataset. In this video, we'll be looking at all of the various features the dashboard has to offer, as well as looking at the different ways you can interact with the data so you're able to get the most out of your experience. To begin, we'll look at the green boxes at the top of the page. When selected, each of the green boxes provides a different way to view the data. For business crime, we have business sector, which is a combination of a bar chart and a bubble chart. And for crime type, it's represented with a line graph. Just below the green boxes are the filters. Using the filters will influence what displays on the dashboard below. For business sector, we have local policing area and month. You can interact with the filters by left-clicking on them. A series of options will be displayed, and left-click the option you would like to display. For business sector, both filters are single select, although you can use both together on the dashboard at the same time. Local policing area influences both the bar chart and the bubble chart. However, month will only influence the bubble chart. For crime type, the two filters are crime categories and local policing area. Both of the filters on this dashboard are multiple select, meaning you're able to display several options on one graph. Left-click the option you would like to display, and it will update the dashboard. To remove that option, left-click the tick box again. For local policing area, when you select multiple options, it will stack the graphs on top of one another. You can clarify which charts you're looking at by reviewing the left-hand side of the page, where it will be clearly marked which local policing area is being viewed. Going back to business sector, let's have a look how we would navigate this dashboard. First, you would select the sector you would like to look at. You can use the icons such as transport, retail, healthcare, amongst many others, or there is a drop-down with additional sectors. Left-click any of the icons to display the data. The bar chart shows a month-by-month breakdown of the number of crimes, and the bubble chart represents the different crime categories for that particular sector. You can hover over any of the charts or any part of the dashboard for more detail. So, for example, hovering over the bar chart, you can confirm the local policing area, which is Cannock, sector, date, and the number of crimes. It will vary slightly depending on which area of the dashboard you're looking at. So here we can see, once again, local policing area, the sector, crime, dates, and the number of crimes. If you would like to select one of the other sectors in the drop-down box, left-click Other Sector, left-click the drop-down box, and select the option you would like to display. If you would like to go back, you can either click the Reset button at the bottom of the dashboard, or left click, select all, and then select a different sector to display. If you would like to exclude any of the options on the bubble chart to get more detail on the smaller bubbles, left click on any bubble, the tooltip or the pop-up box will display, and at the top of that box you will see an option saying exclude. That will then remove one of the bigger options, so you're able to drill down and look at some of the smaller categories. Once again, if you would like to return to the default view, you can click select at the bottom of the dashboard on the left hand side. Going to crime type, the line graph once again allows you to hover over any point for additional detail. And once again you have local policing area, crime category, month, and the number of crimes. Selecting different crime categories are differentiated by colour. And there is a colour legend on the right hand side of the filters which will help to clarify what you're looking at and which line represents which category. Your options will be remembered if you add multiple policing areas.